give a shit less what you do to your body, but you're telling all these other kids to go out and fucking build this goofball contraption and blast themselves. That's not okay. I don't care what you do to yourself or your dumbass friends, but like, don't promote it on social media so that little Jimmy is gonna go online and have his mom buy him a dragon hawk, and then he's gonna come home with a fucking busted up fucking tattoo on his face, and he's gonna regret it the rest of his life. It just makes sense to call it out, so that way at least if one person's like, okay, I'm not gonna do that, it's worth it. It's worth everybody else getting pissed about it. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake Karamol. I'm the tattoo artist from TikTok, and we are here at Ink Magazine. The first video I saw of somebody tattooing their friend, the video itself was doing really well, and people were like super stoked on this person getting their face blasted in the most disgusting way possible. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stitch this video and tell people that I think it's gross. I didn't really expect as many people to like follow it as they did. But for me, it seems like, you know, TikTok it's got such a younger, like a younger viewer base. And a lot of these kids are gonna end up being future clients, future tattoo artists, you know? So I kind of felt like it's a really good way to, you know, inform them about the dangers of tattooing at home, while also just kind of like lightly roasting somebody, which we all like a light roast. I think it's good that if at least one person, like I said, can learn from it and decide not to either A, get tattooed out of a house, or buy that tattoo machine with no knowledge and tattoo their friends and make a whole bunch of terrible mistakes or potentially get someone infected or anything like that. Like it's totally worth all the people that get upset for me like calling it out. But at the end of the day, like, don't put stuff on the internet that's stupid if you don't want people to call it stupid.
I trusted you!
You trusted Caden and he f***ed up. Shocking. Doesn't know how to spell. I mean, really, whose fault is this? Because Caden seems like a stand-up guy. Caden seems like he'd never do anybody dirty, you know? He just wanted you to say humble. What's wrong with that? With the vision, my guy. I would complain about the gloves, but I don't think anybody makes footy gloves. Nor do I think you particularly would know how to find them. So I'm gonna go ahead and like let the gloves thing go, other than the fact that you're wearing one on one hand and still tattooing with a foot that has no glove on it. So there's really no point of wearing the one glove. I mean, how do you practice this? Does somebody come in and you're like, yo, so I can tattoo you with my hands, or I could bust the feet out? And how many people are actually like, dude, I want the feet. Fuck me up with them feet, dog. I need to know. I need to know, is this like his thing? Is he the foot guy? Is this who you go to? You want to get a tattoo with somebody's foot? I don't know. I fuck with it. I fuck with the vision. Like I said, it's just not for me. You know, when you got that masterpiece just f***ing locked up here, dude, and you ain't got time, like, you gotta put that shit down where you're at, you know? F*** with the vision, man. The person next to him is just blown away. They're just like, what the f*** is going on? I mean, to be fair, that's how I felt the second I started watching. Like, the subway, the grossest place you could possibly tattoo. Dude, the balls on these people, man. The balls, it's huge. You probably can't even buy underwear for balls that big. What kind of fucking goofy party are they having? Did she just take a shot out of a shoe? I mean, to be fair, I'm not shocked that she's letting her friend fucking tattoo her with no gloves on, because obviously she just doesn't fucking care. Super gross. Love that nothing's wrapped, you know? Love the bacteria floating around. Definitely touch everything. That's really cool. Yeah, it's good. Definitely like 8 out of 10 goofy in my eyes. We're going 8 out of 10 with that one. Yo, somebody calm Heather down. They gave her a bunch of Uncle Larry's Zoom Zoom crystals and gave her a tattoo machine and just said, fuck it, blast this lady's shoulder. That's gonna haunt my nightmares for sure. That's scary. Like, I don't know what's scarier, her tattooing or just her.
What's a Zoom Zoom crystal?
A Zoom Zoom crystal? Uncle Larry's Zoom Zoom crystals? Have you ever seen Breaking Bad? Yeah. I have to say, I am just impressed at the confidence level of some of these people, because it's almost like they're wearing mom goggles, and underneath those mom goggles is this beautiful masterpiece because they're so confident. I definitely give it up for the confidence, but that is f***ing gross. What is that thing it's even attached to? What even is it? I don't even know if that's an actual tattoo machine. Mom goggles is like, so every tattooer when they first start tattooing, and some will admit it and some won't, but when you first start tattooing, you think your stuff is so much better than it is until somebody gives you a reality check or it's put up next to somebody else's stuff. So like my first year, like I would do a tattoo, I'm like, oh, that's so dope. Like that's so clean. Now I look at something I do and I'm like, man, I hate it. Like I don't have the mom goggles anymore where I'm like, oh, everything I do is so cool. You lose that after a couple years or after being humbled by somebody who's like, yo, you suck. Then you take the mom goggles off. But this guy's definitely got them on. You can tell by the confidence level. He's really going in it.
All right, guys, just did my 4th tattoo, professional tattoo. So let's see what we got. The client wanted no regrets down his face. Yeah. Wonder if anybody's ever gonna tell him.
Yo, shout out to this dude real quick because I already roasted his ass once and he was real cool about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roast you again, my G. Gross. That's f***ing gross. Not only that, but it's not even straight. Like it looks like a failed sobriety test. Jesus, my dude. Quit. Just stop. Trust me, your life will be much better if you're not doing this to people. He did it on his face. Like he's gonna live with that. He's not gonna be stoked. I guarantee it's gonna take 3 weeks. He's gonna be like, what the f did I do? And you're to blame. You're to blame for that. Maybe play soccer or something. Pick up a hobby. You don't just play tattooing.